is a puppy dog. You want to go in there? Come on, puppy dog. Come on. Hey, intuitive. Come on. Puppy dog, come on. Go lay down. I'm coming, y'all. I'm sorry. Puppy dog is crying. Hey, Eliza. Come on. Come lay down. You're welcome, Rashina. Thank you, Intuitive. I got it at the thrift store. Look how it ties on the side. Ain't that cool? I thought it was cool. I had to get it. Come lay down and hush whining. Stop whining, puppy dog. Come sit in here with me. Thank you, Intuitive. I'm trying to pull my live up. I'm coming, y'all. I'm being slow today. Puppy dog, come on. Okay. Can y'all hear me and everything? Because my internet's always so spotty. Come on. Get up there. Does Lamar still love Rashima? Let's see. Does Lamar still love Rashima? If the internet don't work, y'all let me know, because sometimes it don't work good enough to go live. Does Lamar still love Rashima? Puppy dog, get up there and lay down. It's okay, man. Does Lamar still love Rashima? Puppy dog, come on. They have love for you, but it's like they're blocking it off within themselves. Ace of Cups reversed, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Cups. They're being a little bit with themselves. Rashima is the energy of like being a little bit hard-headed, not wanting to even admit it to themselves. Ace of Cups reversed. What deep emotional feelings does Z have for Patient Girl? What deep emotional feelings does Z have for Patient Girl? Puppy dog, stop. Thank you, Rumple. I'm going to show you the shirt too. Ain't it cool? It ties on the side. I found it at a thrift store. Deep emotional. Three of Pentacles reversed, patient girl. So the first thing I'm getting with that is you and this person don't see eye to eye about something. And it blocks you and them from being able to create like a team player atmosphere between the two people. Three of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Swords is here. Thank you, Rashima. But I'm not seeing a lot of deep emotional feelings. I feel like y'all have two different visions of what a connection is supposed to be, or either you want two different things from each other. Wheel of Fortune reversed. It's causing a stuckness between y'all. So I feel like for the deep emotional feelings to form, it's going to take a change on one side or both sides to get on the same page with the vision of what you want from each other. Hey, Kapana. If anybody else wants a free question, just post it in the chat. And I can't stand people who constantly advertise because I think that's stupid. But I just started doing it, so that's why I'm trying to remember to tell y'all. I started doing $8 emailed questions. Yes, Intuitive. I feel sad for him because we're babysitting him and it's not our dog. But I mean, he's used to being at our house, but he's very spoiled, so he cries a lot. And when I can get him, like I'll put the comforter up here on my couch and get him to lay down with me, he's good. But my son has to go to work at 6 a.m. So my son went to bed and it's his friend's dog. It don't have to be a yes or no, Intuitive. It can be whatever you want it to be, baby. I'm just opening it up to whatever. Will I get a job soon that I enjoy? Let's see, Natasha. Hey, Dan the man. David says he's going to subscribe. Violet is crazy. There you go. Violet is crazy. I'm all about a joke. All right, Natasha, will you get a job soon that you enjoy? Hey, Miss Bikini, how you doing, baby? You just got back from church and there was dinner at your doorstep. You couldn't believe it. Some homemade goodies and dinners and piece of pie. You are blessed, girl. Ain't nothing about you slacking, Miss Bikini. You deserve it too, so don't forget it. Natasha, there's going to be some sort of opportunity. This is something you can feel coming intuitively for you to ask me the question. High Priestess is your intuition. The Four of Wands is an opportunity. I feel like there is something you'll enjoy. And with the Ten of Swords reversed, it's like this is unlike the things you've had in your past situations. So if you haven't already started applying for like anything and everything, start doing that. Because if you show the universe that you want something new out of your comfort zone that you will enjoy, I feel like you'll get it. High Priestess, Four of Wands. To me, that's a yes. So good luck to you. I hope you get it, baby. And you're welcome, Rashima, if I didn't already say it. All right. Has SS thought about intuitive lately? Has SS thought about intuitive lately? You're welcome, Natasha. And if y'all want an oracle message, so for the people that's already got a question answered, if I didn't give you the oracle message, you can still get one for free. I have an oracle deck that Miss Bikini, who's in the chat, sent me, and it's like my new favorite ever oracle. So if you didn't get one with your question, let me know if you want it. And then if you want it with your question, let me know. You can get a free oracle with your free question, is basically what I'm trying to say. Has SS thought about intuitive lately? Yes, and she said it was from the neighbor's apple tree that the branches were over in her yard and she picked. That is awesome, Miss Bikini. So you got cool neighbors, huh? Eight of Pentacles, King of Swords. I feel like this person is intentionally trying to do things to keep from thinking about you, but herein lies the conundrum they're in. King of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. When you intentionally, think of me saying this, don't think of a pink elephant. So what is the first thing that comes in your brain? A freaking pink elephant, right? So I think energetically, that's what this person is doing to themselves about you. So to answer the question simply, yes, but the way they're thinking about you is in a way where they're trying to avoid thinking about you, causing it to be a cycle. Does that make sense? Like focus on work so I don't think about intuitive. Or focus on something else where Eight of Pentacles related, King of Swords, but it's causing them to actually think of you by doing that to themselves. Oh, Dan, I made shepherd's pie. I figure you'll be proud of me for cooking. So, like, my daughter loves homemade mashed potatoes, and my son's favorite thing I cook is shepherd's pie with mashed potatoes, hamburger meat, and cheese. And so that's what I made today. And they're going to have it again tomorrow because they hardly ate any of it compared to how much I made, basically. You're welcome, Intuitive. Thank you, baby, for coming in. This girl I met at the senior center, she wants to get her doula license and was volunteering. Some hours helping me being a widow and looking for paperwork, and I made a friend. Look at you, Miss Bikini. I'm proud of you. I always hope good things for you. Well, for anybody who comes in here, but you know. Are y'all ready for Monday to come? Y'all know what I've been trying to do just the past couple of days, because it seems like my outer reality has been what I would call bumpy lately. That doesn't mean that it's been impossible to handle. It means that there's more challenges than normal in certain ways, inconveniences, and things that are a little bit overwhelming at times. So I've been trying to switch my perspective and tell myself mentally that I get to go to work. I'm so grateful that I get to go to work. I'm so grateful that I get to do the laundry. I'm so grateful that I get to blah, blah, blah. I'm so grateful that I have the money to pay my light bill. I mean, that is not an easy thing to do and feel it on the inside, but y'all should try it with me. We should make it a challenge on my channel for everybody who comes in here, and we can update each other on how is that going, how is that helping us, right? It's worth a shot, I say. Hey, lovely Ash, what will happen in my next chapter of life? What will happen in lovely Ash's next chapter of life? Ready for the guy to take pictures and not put it out so for the sales for you So I want to make sure I read it right, Miss Bikini. Are you taking pictures to sell it? I think I'm reading what you said incorrectly, so I don't want to read it wrong. You taking pictures so you can sell it? If that's what you want, then congratulations. And if it's not, then I'm sorry. You know. There's my girl, Ilda, coming in here like white on rice. The moon card, lovely Ash. Is it popping hot? Ace of Wands, Nine of Swords reversed, and the Knight of Wands reversed. So, lovely Ash, I feel like you're gonna get that. What is that saying with that movie? How Stella got her groove back. This has not been shown to you just yet with the moon. So I feel like, I don't know, I'm just reading it this way. almost like a fox and a dog on each side of the path. So basically, there's two main timelines that you are attracting in this moment. It's like you could go one way or the other. There's two possibilities here. Neither one of them is bad or wrong, but I feel like the energy around it is once you get to the point where it unfolds and shows you some of it, which is something that you're not meant to see just yet. Right now, you're just meant to put one foot in front of the other and embrace the unknown. The universe does this to us sometimes because if we were to know all the things that were coming, we may possibly accidentally sabotage our own path. I know that the way I learned tarot was not because I wanted to get on here and help people answer questions. It's because I was in a dark place with a weird ass connection, learned the tarot, right? And then it ended up being this. So I assigned the meaning to that connection as being grateful because I learned this and I got to meet all of you. But you see, if I wouldn't have realized, if I would have already known what was going to happen, I might would have sabotaged the path. So I feel like unknown, lovely Ash, it could go one or two paths, one or two main paths. But once you get really engulfed in it, you're going to have a sense of renewed energy with the Ace of Wands. It's going to be bumpy with the Knight of Wands reversed, some unexpected twists and turns. But the Knight of Swords reversed says there's not going to be any need to have anxiety. In fact, the main thing about this timeline that is an improvement or an evolution compared to what you've been going through in your past timeline is something about less anxiety on the way there. So right now you may have fear and worry with the Moon card because you don't know what's ahead. Lean into that knowing that God's got you. Lean into the unknown, and I feel like if you just trust, which is easier said than done, you will have a renewed sense of self. Hey, Christy girl. Thank you, Miss Bikini. Hey, Sama. Hey, thank you, Ilda. What did Dan say about some Tootsie Rolls? Y'all remember that song? I was growing up, that song was out. Cotton candy good as gold. Let me see the Tootsie Roll. I'm sorry you said you sad, Christy. Oh, Aisha, I didn't see your question. Is the Cancer man coming over to your house tonight? You sure can, Pranjali. You're welcome, lovely Ash. Is the Cancer man coming to Aisha's house tonight? You just posted in the chat, Pranjali. And I just be going in order. Sometimes if there's too many people, I skip around randomly, but if there's only a few, like tonight, I just go in order. Sure do. All right, Aisha, is the Cancer man coming over to your house tonight? El Noche. Is that how you say tonight? I can't remember. I be trying to remember them Spanish words. Hilda has to keep me straight on that. Three of Swords and the Temperance reversed. Honestly, I feel like this doesn't necessarily mean he's not coming, but the Three of Swords and the Temperance reverse says if he does show up, it's not going to be a very fun experience. He's looking like he's off balance about something with the Temperance reversed, and he's either heartbroken, Three of Swords in general, or sad. So I would say no, most likely no, because he's in this energy. But if he does show up, it ain't going to be very enjoyable for you and him because of the energy he's in, being off balance and sad. All right. All right, Sama. Yesterday I had a strong argument with my boyfriend and I said hurtful things to him. How does he feel about you? Well, let's see. He's mad at you, Aisha. I'm sorry. Hey, Bia. Bia. All right, Sama. Sama, I'm on yours. How does your boyfriend feel about you? You said some hurtful things to him yesterday in an argument. How is he feeling about you? Thank you, Ilda, for zapping the tarot killer person. Damn, the Three of Swords came out again. Y'all saw me shuffle it? Well, I hope y'all know I did. Ten of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Swords reversed. They're still upset. Queen of Swords reversed is a stewing energy. They're festering over what happened and what was said. I feel like I would give this person space until they cool off, because the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles reversed, along with the Queen of Swords reversed, which is a card of like festering, could even get a little bit bitter if they're thinking about it over and over in their head. I would just give this person space for a minute. All right. Pranjali. Does Vivian have any liking towards me? Thank you, Ilda. You're welcome, Sama. Pranjali, does Vivian have any likings towards you? Does Vivian have any likings towards you? Four of Pentacles reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. World reversed, Hermit reversed. I feel like they're too... I'm not saying that can't develop, Pranjali, but this feels like this person is too focused in, zeroed in, vision-wise, on some sort of unfinished business from their past. The World and the Wheel of Fortune is freaking reversed. So it's an energy of, I'm focused in on that, right? Four of Pentacles reversed, something that they've been let go of before. They're still focused on that. Hey, Sarah. So it could develop, but right now they're still focused on something from their back side. They're not their back, Lord, their past. All right, Yasmita. Did anyone find you attractive in the gym? You better find you attractive in the gym, girl. I'm just picking on you. I know what you mean. Thank y'all for zapping those ass hats. I appreciate it from the bottom of my feet. Did anyone find Yasmita attractive in the gym? Seven of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Somebody's checking you out. Yeah. This card looks like somebody's checking somebody out but not taking any action with the Seven of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles could be the energy that is checking you out. So someone who is stable and grounded. You are welcome, baby. Bia, how does R feel about you? No contact. How does R feel about Bia? No contact. How does R feel about Bia? No contact. Empress. Hangman reversed. Four of Pentacles. They're still holding on to you energetically. You can be across the country from another human, but if they haven't let go of you energetically, you're still going to get the Four of Pentacles, even if they're not in your reality. They see you as all that in a bag of chips. This ain't over till the fat lady sings. I feel like right now they're trying to be very narrow-minded and not give in to contacting you for whatever reason, because the Hangman is reversed. This Empress tells me that it's almost like they're being drawn towards you, because that's divine feminine energy. So the only thing you need to do, don't do it in a manipulative way. Make sure your intentions are pure. Your homework is basically stay in that Empress energy, taking care of you, loving you, doing things for you. When I say taking care of you and loving you, I don't mean go get a pedicure. I mean do the hard things for yourself, right? When I say self-love, I mean do the things that you know you need to do that's healthy for you in your life that ain't always fun to do. That's what I call self-love. So you keep doing that, I feel like you're going to draw them in, if that makes sense. All right, Naeem. Like number 10. Thank you, thank you. Is Kalani attached to you? Do you mean like attracted to you? I don't know. Let's just see what comes out. You're welcome, Via. Is Kalani attached to Naeem? Is Talani attached to Naeem? Devil reversed. 6 of Wands reversed. 6 of Cups reversed. Their energy may be attached to you in some way, but it's not something that they're trying to pursue or make a long-term connection happen, at least not anytime soon. They're focused in on some sort of negative experiences from their past with the 6 of Cups reversed. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with you or not, but you got 2 6s reversed. There's an imbalance here. The Devil reversed. They're doing everything they can in their life to keep their head above water energetically. So that is more what is consuming their energy than anything. And you're welcome, Sama, if I didn't tell you already. All right, Sarah B, how does R feel for you? Sarah B, how does R feel for you? How is R feeling for Sarah B? I'm changing decks. You are welcome, Naeem. How is R feeling for Sarah B? How is R feeling for Sarah B? Seven of Cups, they're interested in you, but the King of Cups reversed and the Page of Pentacles. So this could manifest as them doing things that make you almost feel like they may be putting you in the friend zone. You know, messages and things, Page of Pentacles energy. But the Seven of Cups tells me that, yes, they're interested in you, but they could still have their options open. If they don't have their options open, the Seven of Cups means they're not really sure what they want. They get confused about that. Also, they just start to get sporadic with putting their energy in a bunch of different directions with the Seven of Cups. And they're emotionally unavailable in general. So that's going to cause a blockage for you until this person decides to change that about themselves, which is something you can't really control. I feel like the best thing for you to do is to keep this person in the friend zone if that's possible, at least for now, until they show you what they want with their actions. Because I feel like right now they're not wanting to open up their heart space. They're trying to be emotionally unavailable in some way. Okay. Empress 12, you're welcome, Sarah. Empress 12, how would you describe me to my future partner? You got them all done, Amy? All right. I love you. How would I describe Empress 12 to her future partner? Thank you so much, Ilda. I appreciate y'all all that come in here and do the things to help me, okay? I just want y'all to know it because I don't say it that much, but I do. I see it every time you do. The Fool in the Upright. You're going to see someone that had a past. I know, Miss Bikini. Pedal faster than me. They're going to see you as someone that had a past of certain connections being very off balance. Maybe you got the short end of the stick a lot of times with the Six of Pentacles reversed, but that you were someone that did not let that stop you from still taking a leap of faith with them, with the Fool card here. So it's like, even though you could have closed your heart off forever and never gave another person a chance, it's like you had those shitty experiences in your past, but you didn't let it stop you from opening up again and taking a leap of faith with them, and they're going to admire that about you. Okay. Sarah, love outcome for the next few days, please. Love outcome for the next few days. You're welcome, Empress 12. Love outcome for Sarah for the next few days. Ten of Swords reversed. Strength reversed. Seven of Wands. It feels like void of course for love for the next few days. The Seven of Wands, they're in the picture by themselves, right? They're just trying to get through their life. And I'm not saying you can't. Good night, I love you. I'm not saying you can't get through your life, but when you're in the Seven of Wands stance, you're having to dig your heels in energetically to conquer the challenges coming towards you. So I feel like as far as love goes, you're going to be void of course, so to speak. Not a whole lot going on because you're going to be more focused on whatever the Seven of Wands is in your world. Prisha, how does VT see Prisha? How does VT see Prisha? Them chipmunks. I don't know the chipmunks. Who's the chipmunks? You talking about my babies? You know sometimes, huh? Yeah, but he asked me, did I water and feed the chipmunks on the wheel? So I'm confused about what he's. Oh, the pedal faster thing? The boat. Oh, yeah, it was a joke about buffering. Got it, Dan. Took me a minute. I'm sorry. That's a cool freaking analogy. I need to feed them chipmunks better. Get them to pedal faster. Magician and the Three of Pentacles. They see you as someone who can. Let me see who this person was again. Prisha. This person sees you as someone who can make things happen in your reality. With the Magician and the Three of Pentacles, they feel like you have a lot of know-how. Okay, that whenever you have a vision that you want to create in some way, whatever that is for you, that you're really good at laying the foundation, laying the bricks, and making it become a reality. So whatever that means for you in your world, they feel like that's one of your strengths. Shania, it freaking went up. Hold on, Shania, where were you at? What does AC think of Shania? I'm gonna take that melatonin and sleep like a baby tonight. Y'all know it. I might eat me some more shepherd's pie and then go to sleep. I'm probably gonna have to let Puppy Dog sleep with me on the couch. I think he went in there with my son on his bed. I don't know. What does AC think of you? That you're someone that overthinks things at times with the Eight of Swords? Yeah, Tarot Killer, where the hell's our fried rice? But that you're someone that deserves a very stable person, whether this is friends or partners, King of Pentacles. You're someone that deserves stability in your life, but sometimes you tend to overthink, so whatever that means. Yes, Ilda, his owner went to the Army today, and that's my son's friend that owns the dog, and so His mom had to take him, and we had to keep the dog tonight, and he's going back home tomorrow. But yes, I hope that he does good and has all the things happen that he wants while he's in there. But in my mind, he's just a little baby. He's 17, you know. But he graduated this year, so he's going in. All right. Yes, Dan. Basic training for Army Ranger School. Tayartha, is VOT interested in you? Is VOT interested in Tayartha? Is VOT interested in Tayartha? Seven of Cups, Six of Cups. Yes, they're interested in you, but I wouldn't put it past them that they might have other options either available to them or just have their options open. They do have an interest in you, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. But like I said, hey, Babina, I feel like they have their options open, or either they're not clear about what they want in love, because it can be about, confusion. Oh, wow, Dan. I'm catching up on y'all's chat. I love it when y'all are chatting in here. I know, y'all. I hope that baby don't go to war. Just knock on wood. And pray to God, you know. I want him to stay stateside the whole time. I pray for God's anointed, covered blessings and protection all over him. All right, Babina, will you reconcile with R? Me too, Ilda. He gets to come home for 2 weeks at Christmas, so my son will get to see him then. And his mom is going to keep the dog, so I told Gage to let her know that if she ever needs us to keep him for like the weekend for her to go on a trip or anything or travel, we'll be glad to do that. I didn't get attached to the puppy dog. The dog's name is actually Atlas, but I call him Puppy Dog. I have no idea where we got that from. It just stuck one day. All right, Babina, will you reconcile with R? I think animals can be soulmates to humans too, because I've never really bonded with but one other dog in my whole life, and this dog was an outside dog, and then this one, like, I'd be feeling like some type of way about Puppy Dog. I got attached to him. He's just a big baby. Yes, man, that is young. Two of Wands reversed. Hermit reversed. Hangman reversed. Unless something changes, it's not likely, Babina, because there's a sense of stubbornness on both sides. And it doesn't mean that you're saying that you're stubborn. It's just the energy between the two people. There's a lot of resistance and stubbornness. Even the Hangman is reversed. It could honestly go both ways, because that can always change. With the Two of Pentacles here, it could always change, but it's not likely. Not unless there is a change of perspective between the two people. And it could just be one person being overly stubborn. I'm not sure. But the Two of Wands reversed is making your mind up in a stubborn way for me sometimes. Hermit reversed. Not willing to go in and change things on the inside so that the outer world can then conform, and then there's success. So avoidance and stubbornness is the blockage right now. Oh my gosh, Dan. Was that around like 1942 time whenever they done the Pearl Harbor thing and all that? You're welcome, Babina. Why he got out of the Merchant Marines, Ilda, no foxhole. I remember reading that when I went to school, and it always stuck to me. It was like some date in 1942 when they bombed Pearl Harbor, and then all the around 1944 in the Pacific. That darn war just drug on it. If I had like 3 wishes, I know for a fact one of my wishes would be for world peace. Period. No way around it. So that never has to plague our world again, you know? He jumped out of planes, Ilda. I don't want us to have no more of that stuff. Wouldn't that be awesome? And if we're so powerful, I believe that if every human on the planet simultaneously set that intention, visualized it, and walked in the faith of knowing it, it would happen. But it would take us all to do it collectively. What pretty much ended that war, Dan? Do you know? Like, how did they come to a resolution or decide to be peaceful again, you know? It's amazing how we fight each other. Like, there's been 2 world wars. It means the whole world is battling each other. There ain't no place on the planet you can get away from it when that happens, you know? Like, ugh, I do not like it. And then certain people want to say, oh, I'm on this side, oh, I'm on this side. My heart can't, like, be okay with being on any side because it's like, man, that's not cool. It ain't football, you know? It's not a sport. It's people's lives at stake. That's way different. Who wants to pick a side when that happens? I wish we could all just get along and work hard for our own stuff. And when there were people that wasn't able to do that because of whatever physical ailments they have or whatever's going on with them, we could take care of those people, but make the ones who are able-bodied, working grown-ups, make them work for what they get. You know what I'm saying? That would solve a lot of problems right there. After the second atom bomb, the Emperor signed the surrendered on the Missouri battleship. So the Hiroshima and Nagasaki thing, I remember that in school. I remember learning about that in school. Ash Ronnie, why does your ex still stalk you? Well, for one thing, Ash Ronnie, I'll go ahead and tell you. Energetically, if you're working on yourself, you only know the answer to that. I don't. But if you're doing work on yourself and raising your vibration and they're not, it subconsciously attracts them towards you because that's pretty much how it happens with humans. Whenever someone else is coming up out of a vibration, subconsciously humans on the vibration that aren't coming up out of it will try to pull that person down. I don't even think we do it on purpose. I think it's a subconscious thing. But let's see. They didn't think they had the manpower to wipe out the Japanese if they landed on Japan's mainland. Got it. Eight of Cups in the upright. Nine of Cups reversed. Well, first, they're emotionally codependent. You're absolutely right. They stalk you because the stalker card came out with the Page of Swords reversed. But this person is very empty on the inside. They haven't yet matched the frequency of love within themselves. And I know that sounds so cliche, but it's the answer that it's given me. And they are wondering, have you walked away for good? If you've told them you walked away for good, they still want to know, have you truly left them behind for good? You're welcome, Prisha. Am I still buffering? I'm gonna wait and retell you the answer, asked Ronnie, if it works, if it's quits. Last week, their economy took ours with it. Lost some money on that day. Thankfully, USA jumped back in the ring. Is it getting better? Sorry, Marley, I didn't hear my answer. It was buffering. Okay, baby, I'm gonna give it to you again. Just let me know, Ash Ronnie, that you can see and hear me, and then I'm gonna give you your answer again. I still have the cards out. It's my internet. That's why I started doing the email questions, y'all. I put it on my community tab, and I hope people try it out. It's something that I don't need a video for. You're referring to Japan. Their economy tanked on the stock market, took ours with it. But the USA is back on the mend. Oh, that's good, miss. I don't even keep up with that stuff. I probably should, but I don't. All right, you can hear me, Ash Ronnie. You're right about this person stalking you. They got the stalker card, Page of Swords reversed. This is the card that means stalking, right? But the reason why they're stalking you is they want to know, have you really walked away from them for good? Eight of Cups. They're emotionally codependent with the Nine of Cups reversed, which means they have a void in their heart. They haven't yet matched the frequency of love within themselves. So they feel empty and void on the inside. And they feel like you're a person that could fill the void for them. But what's the sad thing is, you nor anyone else could fill the void for this person. They got to fill that on their own, which is something they're probably in the process of learning the hard way. So I don't know when that will happen for this person, but it's not going to work by them trying to chase you energetically and get you to fill the void. But they are stalking you. You're right. Page of Swords reversed. They're emotionally codependent. They have a void in their heart and emptiness, and they want to know, have you truly walked away? So that is the answer. Chris the fish, did the spirit come over our lives? Did she allow? I don't understand your question, Chris. Don't think it's going to matter who gets in there. Going to take 18 months to get this inflation down. I'm ready. I'm ready to get it down, Dan. It's tearing me up. You're welcome, Ash Ronnie. Thank you for being patient with my darn internet. Maybe inflation will go down and I can get Starlink. Right now, I'm just making it, man. Making it. You know? Hey, Prathna, does C find you attractive? Prathna, let's see. Y'all, I'm gonna get off of here after this because it is buffering. That's scary, Miss Bikini. I'd be freaking out too. Does C find Prathna attractive? Thank you, Prathna. Hangman, Five of Cups and the Fool card. They got some kind of interest in you, but it's not enough to act on it because they're sad about something in their world. They're more focused, their perspective is really zeroed in on some sort of disappointment or sadness. Hangman, Five of Cups, it's got them in a stuck mode. But the Fool card is here, so it's like you have their attention in some way. They are aware of you in their reality in some way. Some sort of interest is there, but this has really got their energy caught up. Whatever the Five of Cups is and the Hangman, that's got them in a stuck energy. And basically, your perspective is your power, right? So this person's perspective has to be switched in order for this to move in any sort of direction because they're too focused on whatever the Five of Cups is for them. You are welcome, Prathna. I completely understand that more than you know, Miss Bikini. And y'all, this is why I know inflation has to be bad right now. So I make more money than I've ever made in my adult life. And I'm not saying that I can't pay my bills. I can pay my bills. I'm not going to sit there and tell y'all that lie. But I'm just like making it. You know, I'm just living and making it. That don't add up. Like, what the heck? It really challenges your abundant mindset when you're trying to have that sort of mindset and you're learning to manifest more money in your world in one way or the other. More money's coming in than it ever has before, right? It don't add up when you're just making it. You're like, why is that? You know? I can't get it. Like, yes, Miss Bikini, that's how it is. Like I get by and I live and I make it, and I'm grateful that I can do those things. Like my children have clothes, we have plenty of food. There's never a week I can't buy groceries or something. So it's not like that. It ain't like I'm in poverty. That's not. Don't take it that way. I'm not even close to that. It's just, and all my bills are paid, but if I'm making more than I've ever made, then I should be doing better than I've ever done. That's the way I think it should be. That would make more sense. All right, Aisha, what does your ex realize about you now? What does your ex realize about Aisha now? It's this economy, Miss Bikini. Try not to be too hard on yourself. I don't feel like it's nothing we're doing wrong. If we're doing all the things we're supposed to do with our responsibilities and we're not blowing the money, it ain't on our side, you know? We need new leadership in our country. Two of Swords reversed and the Four of Swords. They feel like, I don't know if this is true, Aisha, but they feel like you've made a decision to stick on the path that is for your best good and to heal yourself. That you're taking a break to heal you. That you're putting yourself first. They're perceiving that about you. That you've stubbornly decided, Two of Swords reversed, to put yourself first, Four of Swords, and heal. They may not word it that way, but if that's true, good for you. I'm proud of you. And if it's not, then do it, because that's a good path to take. Me too, Ilda. Like every week, I'm just like, I can afford that. That's what I tell myself, no matter what. When I need gas, I get it. When I have a bill, I pay it, and I keep making it. It's not like I'm, not making it, but it just seems like should be making it better. Exactly, Dan. Me too. You're welcome, Aisha. Hey, Ann, how you doing, boo boo? Ann is back, back again. Ann is back. Tell a friend. Ann is back. Ann is back. Ann is back. Ann is back. Ann's like, please stop singing that song, or I'm not gonna be back no more. You just got home. The more I thank God for my blood. Yes, Ilda, I agree. I guess I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. Monday morning be coming earlier than the rest of the mornings, and I don't want to be like up late. I'm gonna go ahead and eat my melatonin right now while we at it talking. I decided I was gonna come on here about an hour because I don't know how busy my week's gonna be. If I'm gonna be like not wanting to come on. Marky's back, back again. Marky's back. Yes, Dan, I do. You are right. I had his debit card, his Cash App card, and his license got messed up by the lawnmower. I'm good, Mark. How you doing, baby? So I have to go to the bank in the morning before I go to work and get him a new debit card. I need to go up there anyway because he just opened his bank account and I decided to get on there with him. So just in case he needs me to do anything for him, I can do it. But yeah, he dropped his wallet in the yard and he didn't realize he dropped it. And they were, hey Barbie, look at my shirt I got from the thrift store. It ties on the side. Is that not the coolest shirt ever? I had to get it. I was like, that shirt. I need that Cheeto shirt. And I'm Marley McMullen and it says mac and cheese. It was made for me. But yeah. Welcome Back Cotter was a show in the 70s. Yes, Miss Bikini. So what happened? He was at his friend's house. Um, oh hell, and getting all the plays from the women and the men. But he was at his friend's house and they were cutting grass, and he dropped the wallet. Well, he didn't know he dropped the wallet, so they kept cutting the grass, and the wallet got caught in the lawnmower. And his license are still readable, but they're like all bent up and they really need to be replaced. And then the debit card, the side that the chip is on, you can still use it. But the corner, like 25% of the card is just completely broke off. So I'm like, yeah, I need to go get him a card. And then his Cash App card got completely ruined. He ordered him another one of those today. So, and getting them women plays, Lord. That is funny. And that was a friend of yours, Ann? Somebody that you just thought was a friend? I'm telling you, y'all, when you start trying to be the best version of yourself, it's like the devil starts to work overtime through people. And maybe it's because my belief is that. So that's why I manifest that in my reality. What's your question for Gotti? I didn't see it, baby. Just repost it. unless it blocked it out because of a word you put in there. It could do that too. Sometimes it will. You got hit on by both genders. Loud. Does A think I'm too good for him? All right, so what is A's perspective of Pragati? You better quit that, Miss Bikini. Mark said if a man hit on him, he slapped shit out of him. You shining bright, Ann. Ann with the tan. If a man hit on Mark, it'd be over. He'd get his nose bloodied. I could just imagine some man try to, like, touch Mark on his elbow, slide across. He'd slap shit out of him. That'd be hilarious. The Moon card. 3 of Pentacles, Lovers reversed. It's possible that this person could feel like they need to get something in their foundation in order before they would be good enough for you to say. Because I'd say my perspective, I asked for their perspective of you, and I got the 3 of Pentacles. It's like they feel like you have your ducks in a row, so to speak, in a way that they don't. So they're not sure if you would reciprocate until they do the same. So I guess too good for you, maybe that's it, but it's more like I feel like I need to get something in my life in order to be, I guess, good enough. So not really too good, but like I would be good enough if I got these things together. Does that make sense? With the Moon and the 3 of Pentacles, it's like without me getting my 3 of Pentacles in order, setting my foundation straight, I'm not sure if this person's gonna reciprocate interest in me. So that's where they're coming from. Even if that's not true, that's just their perspective, right? You too, Miss Bikini. I'm about to go. I hate that y'all came in late because I'm going to get off here because tomorrow's Monday. And of course, if Mark goes live, I'm going to be in there with my wolf blanket and one eye open, like always. But I need to get ready for bed because I have to get up at 6. Nothing nowhere near them balls. You're welcome, Pragati. Thank you for coming in. All right. Oh, you was already live. Bullshit. I'll just find me a podcast and put that in there with my one eye open then. Thank you, Barbie. I hope you do too, baby. Well, if I don't see y'all again this week, hopefully I'll post on my community tab some little random memes. But if it's not too bad of a week, of course, I'll try to come on in the next couple days. But good night, Ann. I love everybody in here. Thank y'all for always supporting me. And hopefully I'll see y'all tomorrow. If not, I'll at least leave you a meme, okay? All right. Good night. Bye.